Everything in the universe is made up of atoms. An atom consists of particles called electrons, protons and neutrons, and even smaller building blocks called quarks, but we won't go into that today. To understand how small atoms are, let's do this. Imagine an orange and think about how many atoms are in it. Let's assume that the orange is filled with nitrogen atoms. To make the visualization healthy, let's inflate each atom to the size of a blueberry. In this case, the size of the orange would be approximately the size of the Earth. Isn't that amazing? Imagine how small an atom is. Now let's look inside the atom or blueberry. What's in the center? A nucleus and electrons orbiting around it. Now let's imagine the size of the nucleus of an atom or blueberry. If we cut open the blueberry, what would we see? A huge void. The nucleus is in invisible dimensions. Now let's bring the blueberry to the size of your cute two-story house in your summer house. And we find that when we look for the nucleus, it becomes visible. Are you curious about how small an atom's nucleus is? Let's show this with a comparison. Now let's bring the blueberry-sized atom to the size of a football stadium. And the nucleus of an atom is as small as a marble there. Is your mind blown? Let's continue a little more. We asked what was inside the nucleus of an atom. Protons, neutrons and electrons on the edges of the nucleus. If we look at them when an atom is like a blueberry that is as big as a football stadium, there are very large areas and wide gaps between electrons and nuclei. These electrons also have their own unique masses. However, in an atom, it is the nucleus that has the highest mass density. How can we think about an atom's nucleus density? Let's do it like this. Let's think of each proton and neutron in the nucleus as a 2-ton car. And let's put all these cars in a very, very large box that we can think of as the nucleus. How many cars fit in the big box? 10? 100? 1,000? No! The answer is 6.2 billion cars. This is a number close to the world population. Did you understand how small an atom is now?